Hey everyone, welcome to Heavy Metal. Today we're going to be comparing a couple of calibers. We're going to do 9mm versus 10mm. How much difference is there in them, and is the difference worth the cost? For the 9mm, I have my Remington RP9. Yes, it is clear, I checked it beforehand. And I'm going to be shooting some basic Blazer, 115 grain full metal jacket out of it, good old range ammo. And for the 10mm, I have my Rock Island 1911. I know that thing's pretty. This is a good shooter. And we're going to be shooting some Remington UMC 180 grain full metal jacket. Still basic range ammo. You can see they're both the low cost case. Just basic full metal jackets. Of course the 10 is flat nose, just like a 40, but just got a little bit more kick. But I want to compare these two and like I say, see just how much real difference that there is. We're going to put 3 each over the Chronograph and then get us an average on that. And then, most importantly, I have 2 of the shower cleaners out there at 30 feet. We're going to see how much damage you'd do to them. Now that's the important test. Well, let's get all this stuff cranked up and we'll do the Chronograph first. Alright guys, let me grab my ears. And first, we're going to do the 9mm. Set the 10 over here out of the way. We'll run 3 of our Blazer 115 grains through here. Just see what kind of speeds we'll get out of it. We're going to be roughly 8 to 10 feet away. Alright, shot 1. $11.83. $11.84. Boy, it's consistent. And $11.69. The 9mm is moving on pretty good. Like I say, I'm standing about 8 to 10 feet away. I reckon by the time I dress my handgun out there, I might be 6 to 8 feet away, somewhere around there. Alright, that one's clear. Now, let's grab our old 10mm here. Say, I'll take them 9mm averages and put them right up here. Now, load up 3 of our 10s. And guys, I don't think I showed y'all the difference between the 2 side by side. Let me go ahead and do that. If I can hold them still. There we go. There's your difference. Alright, we've got 3 in our 10. Alright, first shot. $10.90. $1,100 even. And $11.11. Well, there you have the 10mm. I'll put the averages right up here, and I'll also put up here the difference between the 9 and the 10. And as you can see, that 9mm was faster. Of course, the 9mm is 115 grain, and the 10mm, what I say, it was 180 grain. So there is a difference in weight there. Alright, Now let's shoot our bathroom cleaner out there. I'm hoping this is that purple stuff. To tell you the truth, I really didn't pay much attention when I bought it. It's what's at the dollar store, so it's what I bought. So we'll start out with a 9mm first. Y'all put down in the comments which one you think is going to do the best. I don't know, the 9's a little faster, but that 10mm is a bit bigger and is a flat nose bullet, so there's a 50-50 there. And it depends on where I hit it at too. Even if I can hit it. We are 30 feet away. Alright, I'll shoot the one on the left side with the 9. Yeah, that was cool. Hey, at least I hit it. Now the 10mm. I better not miss with this one. Alright guys, I think this 10's going to actually knock this one backwards as it hits it. Yeah, it flew to the right like a rocket ship, man. I bet my poor little camera up there is covered. Cool. We're clear in both handguns. Let me see if I can retrieve them, and we'll see what kind of damage that they did do. Alright guys, got both of them. This one here flew way over there. My buddy Jimmy's hanging out with me, and he went over and got it for me. Everybody throw down a comment, say thanks Jimmy. Alright, the first one here is the 9mm. As you see the entrance hole, there's the exit hole. I mean, good penetration, but not a whole lot of you know what I'm saying? No oohs and ahs on that one. But the 10mm, I don't know if that's the entrance or the exit. It's got to be the exit because it's folded outwards. That's got to be the entrance. Yeah, that is. You can see right there where the bullet came in. Man. Yeah, that popped it real good. A lot of oohs and ahs on that one. Pretty cool. Well, guys, there you have the difference. 9mm, 10mm. As far as speed on the chronograph, you know, the 9 did a little bit better. But when we're talking about over 1,000 feet per second, you know, what's a couple of 100 feet here or there? I mean, y'all decide that. I ain't making nobody's decision for them. But now, when it comes to shooting them shaving creams or shower cleaners, I'm used to shooting shaving creams. Quite a difference in them. That 10mm really wreaked havoc. Or that 9mm, and they put a good hole in it, but didn't really rip it apart. But I've shot a lot of that kind of product, the shaving creams and the shower cleaners, and I've seen the 9mm rip them on some. A lot of it's just shot placement. Both of them I got in the center, but one can may have more propellant in it than the other. Who knows? But as far as this test goes, for speed, you got to give it to the 9. But for impact, you got to give it to the 10mm. Well, guys, appreciate you watching. Hope y'all enjoyed that. I enjoyed shooting it. That's 100% fact. Especially shooting them shower cleaners. That's just always fun. That one just jetty like a rocket ship. Well, if y'all would, throw me down some comments. If you're able, hit us up on Patreon, and please like, share, and subscribe. Again, thanks for watching, and until the next one, I hope that everyone has a fantastic day.